guys, and welcome to another video. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I'm filming, I don't know if you can hear me, I've got earphones in, hold on. Oh, that's better. Today I'm filming a day in the life of a FIFO worker on break, and the sun is sunning. I need to put my sunnies on, hold on. Yeah, so day in the life of a FIFO worker on break. Today's actually my last day of my break. It's a Wednesday. And today's pretty much like my Sunday. So I will take Danny to my mom's house because she looks after her when I'm at work. And I'll just... Where's Danny? And I'll just prep myself for work. So I buy a few bits and bobs from the shops that I like to take to work with me. And I also like to leave my house pretty clean, so I come back to a nice and clean house. So I'll do that. And on top of that, I have this Beyonce thing on next week, which is the closest I get to a Beyonce concert, and I need to go to an op shop and find my outfit basically. And I also discovered possibly the best smoothie I have ever made, which I'll share with you guys later on. My workout for today will be a run, which I want to talk to you guys a bit more later on. Just trying to get back into my running era. That's it. Oh yeah, I'm currently sipping on coconut water to get ready for my runs because I get super dehydrated, and like the second I'm a little bit dehydrated I get a headache. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm nicely hydrated before my run with some electrolytes. And yeah, so we are just finishing up on our walk. We'll head back home now, and I'll see you in a bit.
Crown, that's a jam. That's a jam.
Alright, it's time for my run now. My current running goal is twice a week, but for the past it's still very wonky. Hey you, Danny. That I'll have to do. Oh, hello. Where was I? So for the past 2 weeks, I've basically only run once a week. I'm actually quite nervous for today's run because when I haven't run for a while, I'm never sure that I'll actually make the full 30 minutes or the 5Ks. So my current goal is twice a week. I'm still at the point where I have convinced myself to go for a run. It takes quite a lot of talking into to do it, and I definitely want to get to a point where I do it without having to think about it too much. I'm trying to get into a routine of going for a run twice a week so that it's just part of my routine and I don't have to think about it too much. I just sort of get up and go because it is still a struggle at the moment, to be honest. But also today what I wanted to try and do, so I use a Garmin watch to track my runs, and the last run I did, let me put my shoes on. I wear the Hoka's running shoes, Clifton. They are the best running shoes I've ever come across. I used to get hip pain and ankle pain when I was running in my regular shoes, and I got actual proper running shoes. Life-changing. But I don't get any pain at all now. But I was saying, so the last time I did a run, my Garmin watch said my pace was 5:30. And honestly, I'm a very, very slow runner, so I slightly don't really believe that. I feel like it might be telling fibs, and I have heard that the watches may be inaccurate with the tracking. So I've come across this app called Under Armour. Where's my other shoe? Oh, there it is. Danny was sitting on it. So yeah, I've come across an app called Under Armour. I'm trying to try to use today. So I'll use it side by side with my watch and just compare the two results. And we'll see how we go. In all honesty, I'm expecting to be much slower than what my Garmin watch says, just because I definitely am not a fast runner and I don't believe I can do 5Ks in less than 30 minutes. So yeah, I'm just gonna go outside now, do a quick warm up, which I am usually pretty bad for, but I definitely need to get into warming up before I run, and then we'll head off. All right, let's just fully ignore the mess behind me because I'm fully aware that my room is actually like a dungeon. But this is my running outfit for today. So Starks shorts, these ones are great because they don't ride up at all. I'm wearing the Gymshark Rouged sports bra, and this is a Kmart top, Kmart running bag, and I've already gone through my shoes, Hokas. Now the thing is, I've been outside for a walk already, and the weather's doing that thing where it's sunny, so you think it's hot, but it's actually cold. So I might be freezing for the first part of my run, but then I don't really want to carry a jumper. Anyways, running outfit. Shorts definitely to ride up. I clearly haven't worn them in a while to go running. They don't ride up for workouts, but they do ride up when running, and they are the bane of my existence right now. I'm sorry, that was fucking hard. Jesus Christ. I said I'd get a headache like in my second half, so I'll definitely need to top up with some electrolytes. Oh god. I'm not gonna lie, that was very traumatic towards my nervous system. I think because it's been a while since I ran. Whoa, boy oh boy. I'm just gonna foam roll while we discuss my run. So I mentioned before, I don't know if you could hear me because it was very windy, that my shorts were riding up. And that was true then. That's only because they weren't positioned properly. So if you just like pull them all the way down to where they like naturally sit, they don't ride up. Once I figured that out, they were fine. In terms of the apps, I really like the Under Armour app. It actually tells you every time you get to a K, it tells you what K you're on and your pace and the time, which is something I just never had with the Garmin watch, and that's why I always use my 5K app, because it told me like when to stop running. And as I suspected, where is my app? I definitely run a lot slower than what my Garmin says. So my average pace on the Under Armour app was 6.36 minutes per kilometers, and on my Garmin reckons my average pace is 5.37, so it's like a whole minute difference. My Garmin watch says I ran 6Ks, whereas my Under Armour says I ran 5Ks. That's definitely interesting to know, because I've been trying to figure out like a new running goal. In terms of like enjoying running, I don't want to run anything more than 5Ks. Like that's definitely it for me. Like 5Ks is as much as I want to run. So I think in terms of like trying to work on a goal, I might try and I think I will try and increase or decrease my pace or run a lot quicker. Alright, Danny and I are gonna get ready. I'm gonna go have a shower, get dressed, and head off to my mum's house now. Isn't that right, Bunny? Going to Grandma's house. Oh god, you're very fucking strong. Alright guys, I thought I'll show you my outfit for the rest of the day. It is just a Gymshark tracksuit set. Hold on. There you go. But yeah, I absolutely love it. It's very comfortable. My mum's house is colder than my house, so I always like wear a jumper when I go there. And look at the color. Anyways, I'm just about ready for my afternoon snack, and I am so excited to show you guys this new smoothie that I made yesterday. Hands down, my new #1 smoothie. Hands down. Okay, let's set you up there. As always, I like to keep things pretty simple. So this smoothie, I think, has 4 ingredients. You'll need some cauliflower, frozen cauliflower. You'll need some berries. So yesterday I actually used just plain strawberries, but I've run out. So I'm just gonna use mixed berries. You'll need some protein powder, of course. I've got Macromide's mixed berry white chocolate cheesecake. Handful of cauliflower. Now, the secret ingredient is, drum roll please, some dates. So I added 2 dates in yesterday, and when I tell you, it just adds like a creamy, caramelly like taste to the smoothie. Thank you. Safety first. Jenny's got a little seatbelt of her own. Alright, I'm gonna unbox it. Oh, let me not show my address. I'm whispering because my mom's on the phone. So they're called Bohemian Life Collection. They look like that. So I got these little studs. There we go. I just got like a plain necklace to add as like a stack. It's a little pendant. It says more self-love. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? It's so hard to put earrings on with my nails.
That's why, you know, another thing with my neck chain.
Yeah.
I can't wear the tiny one.
Oh, looking good.
Are you allowed to wear those at work?
I am, yeah. I work in an office. I mean, like if I went underground, I would probably take these off because there's so much salt, like a lot of salty water. So I don't think that's good for the jewelry. But in terms of at work, I'm fine. Please, thanks. Can I have an ice long black with half almond milk? Yeah. Oh, okay. Bit stingy on the ice. So I'm done with my mum's house now. I am going to head off to, okay, thanks mate. I'm gonna head off to the op shop, which I honestly can't be bothered doing, but I do need to sort out my outfit for, did I explain what I was doing this for? So basically there's like, anyway, so I'm gonna snack on my protein wafers, which are pretty tasty, while I have my iced coffee and do the drive back to my side of the hood, and yeah, try to find a nice sparkly shimmery outfit.
Painkiller, it's on Netflix, and it's another series which details how the opioid of like prescription drug crisis happened within the state.
Anyways, I'm back home now, and look at the state of this joint. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that mess. Oh, that's not too bad, but let me show you what's pretty bad. This room just needs Jesus himself. Like that chair. How many things can I put on that chair without it toppling over? I don't know. is now clean, thankfully. I've obviously just had a shower and I'm about to do my nighttime skincare routine. Okay. Right. Do not talk while spraying toner on your face. So I just had a shower with my new necklaces just to like test them out, and I'll let you guys know how they go. Oh, that's better. I don't know what's happening with my settings. The exposure is crazy. Anyways, I was saying this is my carry-on bag, nothing too fancy. I actually don't really take too much with me. I've bought a silky sleeping pillowcase just so that I don't have to put like a bonnet on my head because I always forget and I kind of hate it. I am also taking my lifting straps. I got some new figure 8 ones that I want to try figure out. And I've got a friend at work that is really into boxing. And I really want to get back into boxing. So I've decided to take my own boxing gloves. Oh my God, there's not going to be room for food in here. And finally, I've just got some tuna for my breakfast. I've just got 8 cans, and of course some protein bars, just various protein bars. That's pretty much it for this week. I'm not actually taking too much except all that food in the fridge. I've got all my clothes for tomorrow laid out that way. I literally just wake up, put that on, shove my laptop in my bag, and I'm pretty much good to go. I'm going to go back to watching my movie. What time is it? Oh, it's only 7:40. It's still pretty early. I like to be in bed by 8:30. That concludes day in the life of a FIFO waker on a break. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel because I have been miss consistency lately. If you want to be notified every time, oh my God, I think I've just rubbed chili in my eye. If you want to be notified when I post a video, click the little bell as well. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you have a good day or a good night wherever you are. Bye bye.